How you like that flow?
That's a good flow.
It's good flow.
It wasn't doing that at all.
Wasn't doing that at all. What do you think? Leanne, what's wrong with this Keurig machine right? This one right here. What's it doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
It doesn't work. Well, when you hit power on, I was having problems. It kept on saying adding water, and you didn't need to add water because it was filling. And then I would hit, it only let this one flash. These weren't flashing.
Right.
And then when I hit that, it squirted a little bit, stop. So I would turn the power off, let it sit, try it again, and did the same thing.
That's not good. So we bought a replacement because it was on sale. Link is in the description below, like $40 off. And we bought, what was that? The Keurig descaler. Show it to us, Leanne. All right, let's check it out. One of the first things we tried was some distilled white vinegar. Just buy the cheapest stuff you can buy because you can pay a lot more for this for the brand name. And it clogged up before, and the vinegar helped for a couple of months. And I ran the vinegar through this weekend, and it didn't really seem to help. That's why I got this descaler. Let's try it out. Let's go and look at the label on this thing. Now these two are almost the same exact model. The difference is the base. The base down here is a little different. This one has a filter that you can freeze. Has carbon in it. That fits right over here. But I took that off for the vinegar. We live in Washington State. We have some really hard water. Look at that. It's just flaky. So I was thinking about taking this apart and soaking the pump in vinegar. But first, maybe this stuff from Keurig will help. Let's see if the instructions. The instructions are down here. You got to peel this up. So I'll read the instructions. Alright, so the active ingredient in this is citric acid. I wonder if you could just buy citric acid. I'll put the link in the description below. Because this was like about $15 or $16. Open this up. We can follow the instructions here if you can read them. We are going to pour this whole bottle into the reservoir. Then we're going to fill this bottle with water. We're going to pour that in the reservoir. It's kind of like making tomato soup. Alright, let's go ahead and follow that step. Oh, and then place the mug. And then press the 1-2. Okay, first of all, there is no 1-2 on here. Way to go, Keurig. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this. There's literally no smell. Huh, as compared to vinegar. There we go. Let's go check how many ounces is this. 14 ounces. And I need to check if we need to use hot water, warm water, cold water. I'm going to see if it says. So the instruction doesn't say what temperature water, so I just used warm water. And then we're going to turn this on, let it warm up, and then we're going to brew 1 cup. After you brew 1 cup, you let it set for 30 minutes. Just turn it on. It's warming up. Okay, here's a big tip. Do not start this late at night. Because like I said, we're going to do a cup, and then we're going to wait a half hour to do a cup, and then we're going to do a couple more cups. So you don't want to start this late at night. Looks like it's ready. These buttons weren't working right either. If you get that, unplug it and plug it back in, and then it reset the buttons. So it's doing some weird stuff here. Really? Wants me to add water? I already added water. Definitely a flaw. Then it wants me to add water. When it told us to start with the empty reservoir and then insert basically 28 ounces. So are you serious? Come on, Keurig. That's a fail. This is working pretty good. But I don't know if there's water left over inside. Oh, this is my Scrubs coffee cup. We're going to pour this water out. Wait 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, I'm going to run another cup. Because I want to make sure what I put in here got all the way through the system, through the pumps. I'm thinking the pumps, or the pump, there's probably only one pump in there, has calcium built up too. So if this doesn't work, I was thinking about taking this apart taking the pump system and just soaking it in vinegar overnight. This looks like it's working pretty good. Just did drop down a little bit over here. So we're gonna wait another 30 minutes and then we're gonna empty this out and then we're gonna start running the water through. This is why you don't start this late at night. We're gonna empty this out and fill it with water now. So we are down here on the instructions to empty the reservoir, fill with water. You saw we just did it. Repeat the 12 cup rinse. That's not I think they mean the 12 ounces. And 3 more times for a total of 4. So we're gonna rinse it out 4 times. Wow, it's already better. When we get done, we're gonna see what Leanne thinks, but we're gonna wait till we run this through 4 times. All right, Leanne, we ran this stuff through here. I'm gonna have you go ahead and run a cup. And tell me, what do you think? Because you know how it was before.
Yeah, it would say add water.
Add water. But then nothing would work. It wasn't coming out.
No, nothing would come out. And then this kept on blinking. The middle button.
I think the pump was clogged up, maybe. Something was clogged up. What's it doing? How you like that flow?
That's a good flow.
It's good flow.
It wasn't doing that at all.
Wasn't doing that at all. What do you think?
It's working good.
Working good?
So far good.
So far good. So this actually, for this case, worked better than the vinegar to use the descaling fluid. So I'm definitely recommending this. This is now going to be our backup coffee machine because you need a backup.
Right.
What do you think, Leon?
It did a good job.
What do you think, Miko? Did it do good?
They did.
Yeah, they did a good job. Post the comments below. This worked better than the vinegar this time. I mean, vinegar was the old standby. So after repairing and cleaning the old one, which is over 2 years old, maybe older, we're going to compare them side by side. The 2-year-old one plus one that's less than a week old. That one's over 2 years old. That one's less than a week old. Okay, they are both ready. We're going to go with the big cup. Big cup, big cup. Oh, the new one starts so fast. Gotta like that. Here it comes. I'm looking at the flow. They're pretty good. They were pretty equal. I was saying, we always use vinegar to clean our coffee pots, but it might have helped a little bit, but not as but it didn't help as much as this. So definitely recommending this product. It worked. Now we have a good working backup coffee maker. So thanks for watching. Post in your comments below, how do you clean your coffee pots? Have you ever had to take one of these apart and replace the pump? That was probably our next step. So thanks for watching. Nikki.